What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Chad Champ right here on youtube.com/Shaunosaurus Rex. These post a little irregularly, but simultaneously maybe more regularly because we are in the playoffs. You, over the last couple of days, have seen those wild card games. You know who's playing in those, who won those wild card games and who they'll be playing in the following series, I'm sure. Past Sean did a great job explaining everything. Probably very long-winded as he usually is, but that's okay. You love him anyway. You love him so much you should subscribe and ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. But you'll get Chad Champs a little more frequently with the frequency and consistency of the days off. Now, I don't know how many more episodes. I counted out 6 the last time. We're down to about 5. Approximately 5 starts for the rest of the season. The standings, though, have a 6.5 games back of the Cubs. That's good. Even better, we are 74 and 61, and we are tied with a team that we will be seeing at home who is currently on a 12-game win streak. That is the Philadelphia Phillies. That'll be the next start for Chad Champ. Coming off a good victory against the San Francisco Giants. Got a little wobbly there in the 6th, giving up a couple of runs, but that's okay. Bound to happen. You're not going to get shutouts every single time. We did win 9-3. Chad Champ improving to 3-2. 36 innings pitched, 18 strikeouts, a 3.75 ERA. And I believe that 1.17 whip means we're giving up more hits than innings pitched or something like that, but I don't know. I also appreciate that I have a whip of John 117. We just missed that MLB Network game. It will be game number 2 against Philadelphia. Once we start into the play next, it's really difficult to stop that thing, so I just let it run. We'll do our little improvement and we'll jump into the game, and we'll see what happens. St. Louis, that's a divisional opponent right there. The game seems to have completely frozen. Oh, we're getting a whole thing. Chad, how did you feel about your first major league home run? Let's see. Feels good. Awesome. Been dreaming of this moment since I was a kid. Was happy to contribute in any way I can. Feels good to show the people that my skills. Yeah, awesome. Can we look forward to more of the same? We'll see, I guess. I'm just trying to square up and put the bat on the ball. I mean, I'm a pitcher. I'm not not doing anything wild, you know. It was wild to get that home run. That was awesome. Okay, I think it canceled out of what I was trying to do. Normally when it does that, it goes back in and simulates. So play next. Win against St. Louis. Lost to St. Louis. Loading screen again. Alright, what do we want to do today? Let's check out the training facility. Squats. Durability, stamina, home runs over 9. That's just close. Box jumping. We got a pretty good one yesterday. We don't need that. Long distance throwing. I feel like I usually do that one. I like that velocity going up on the four-seam fastball, though. We don't need bunting or drag bunting. Long distance throwing in the practice field might be our call today. Velocity primary pitch. I did go with that last time. So that is a worthwhile endeavor. Control second pitch. Maybe that one. Break on the second pitch. 38. I think we'll go with this. I think we'll go with that. We do need more break. I need more break, a little more control on some of those off-speed, big sweeping Vulcan curves and curve balls. I think that'll be helpful. We're still giving up a lot of hits, but I feel like it kept it a little more in control yesterday. Or in the last game. I don't know why I said yesterday. I'm used to talking in the context of the Mariners, where it's like every day there's a game. Pitching coach. We're getting a lot of these interruptions here. Oh, you know what? We'll do break. That's fine. I don't know what he said, but ooh, win. Oh, Gene Segura. I remember when you were on the Mariners. I miss you. All right, that's what you're looking at batting lineup wise for today's game. Philadelphia against Milwaukee. Chase Anderson, starting pitcher for Milwaukee. Nope, starting pitcher for Philly. I apologize. Chad Champ is the starting pitcher for Milwaukee. 7-8 for Anderson with 141.1 innings pitched, 116 strikeouts, 3.57 ERA. One yawning host of this show, Chad Champ, 3-2 with 36 innings pitched, 18 strikeouts. That's a good number, 3.75 ERA. Not great, but we're working it down. Jump on into today's game. We got a 5, 6, and 7 that are batting cold, but Kane and Yelich hot. Champ, bottom of the lineup, batting 154, top 50 prospect, all the good stuff. While it's loading, great time to scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Make sure you're notified. We'll have a couple of Mariners games coming up after this, and then we'll get back. There'll be a Chad Champ before 2 games away, and then we'll just kind of see how it goes. Curious to see if we can keep some good momentum going here. We got the win yesterday against the Phillies. We were tied with them. I don't know exactly where the standings. Oh, there are the wild card standings in the National League, and you can see we are half a game ahead of Atlanta, a full game ahead of Philadelphia, and 5 games ahead of San Francisco. Still 4 games back of San Diego, but looking good as we come into this game. Hopefully myself, can be helpful here in the run-up to the wild card or to the playoffs, I should say. They're probably supposed to be talking right now, but whatever. Chad Champ, 6 starts, 3-2 record, 3.75 ERA, 36 innings pitched, 41 hits, a whip of 117, Master Chief, 18-1 strikeouts to walks. Very much in line with how I pitch with the Mariners. High strikeouts, a lot of contact, not a lot of walks. Gene Segura, he used to play for the Mariners. And that is ball number 1. There's again another look at the wild card standings. They're really reminding you that this is an important series. This is a very important game for the Brewers. See if we can leave this series with the lead in the wild card race. Segura puts one through. And again, we've given up a game opening hit. Did it in San Francisco. And while we started strong in San Francisco, it's a little... Well, we got a little wobbly towards the end of that game in San Francisco. The first 4-5 innings, real good. 6th inning was where we ran into some trouble. Fouled away. See if we can get a nice low pitch here, induce a ground ball, double play. Just kidding, he wants it high in the zone. That's strike number 2. Thought it was a strikeout. Got kind of excited there. But I forgot that one pitch was a ball. Whoopsie daisy. Chad Champ, not great at keeping track of balls and strikes. That is 1. That is 2. Just like that, the lead-off hit is out. Bryce Harper. Believe he was just announced as the NL MVP. Kind of a surprising twist. Both major or most valuable players, their teams did not make the playoffs. That's a nice strike on the outside. I guess you figure maybe it's just a weird season with especially with the way Atlanta played. That is a disgusting hit to give up right there. It's a long throw into second, and that's a double. That was a gross pitch. With Ohtani, it makes sense. Absolutely incredible season, just on a team that was not winning. Kind of, you know, makes sense. With Bryce Harper, kind of weird. But I guess maybe with the way Atlanta played, they didn't have like a winning record until August and then went on to win the whole thing. Maybe it's just a little bit more of a cluster of teams than I realized. Of course, I'm not in here watching baseball every single day, so I don't know. It seemed like a weird pick. Because I didn't really hear anything about Bryce Harper doing well. Broken bat. And that is out number 3. So, gave up a couple of hits, but did get a nice, what's it called? Nice double play. And we'll head to the bottom of this first inning. Milwaukee putting up another. Wait, what? What? Kyle Lewis is on the Phillies in this? What is happening? Who's on the Mariners? They traded Kyle Lewis? That is wild. Holy cannoli. Maybe in this version of the game, like, the Mariners are going, like, full-on rebuild. But that doesn't make any sense because Kyle Lewis is in, like, his second season. He was the Rookie of the Year last year. God, I'm looking. First strikeout on Mr. Lewis there. There's a nice Vulcan change in there for strike number 1. Fouled away. Some weird lighting there on Chad Champ. Really weird. What the hell is happening? There we go. 2 down here in the top of the second. 17 pitches thrown. One and 0 here. Ooh. Into center. He's still running, but he did stop. So that is good news. And that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 run for the Brewers. They lead 1-0 heading to the bottom of the second. Still that score here, top of the third. Even 10 innings, or 10 pitches per inning. 10 innings per pitch as Brad Miller comes to the plate. Pretty even home and road stats. Oh, 203. I'm sorry. I read that as 303. And I got kind of confused. Sorry, he bats better on the road. I read that totally wrong. There we go. Build that arm accuracy. Build that walk up over 9. Build that arm strength. There we go. You have more people just on the banister. That is a beautiful curveball right there. I like that. What I don't like is where the tag is on this shirt. It's on the left shoulder. Like this seam like right here. The tag is like right in this spot. And it's kind of weird. There's a big swing and a miss right there. Here we go. Fouled away. I can't believe Kyle Lewis is on this team. That is so wild. Yes! Another strikeout. We are on fire on the mound. Chad Champ throwing some heat today. 1-0 Brewers. I wonder if the Phillies maybe just had one good run to put themselves into the conversation of like being in the wild card. And like that's kind of it. Alright. See what we can do here. We have a 4-seam, a circle change, a cutter, 12-6 curve, and a 2-seam fastball to work against. That's good visibility right there. Anderson, 27 pitches through the first 2 1/3 innings. +1. So I guess 26 pitches. That was a 4-seam right down the middle. That's bad. Yeah, that is bad visibility on my part. That'll be out number 2. Probably not a great at-bat there. Definitely missed an opportunity on that 4-seam fastball, but that's all right. Andrew McCutchen, who I don't even remember seeing last time around. He's up here in the top of the 4th. Curveball is called a strike. 69 base on balls. Nice. Fuck off. That was not that bad. That is a single. Damn it. Ooh. Yeah, not enough for 2. Not enough for 2. Let's see. You're in a bit of a pinch early. Keep your composure and get out of this bind. We'll go run or walk. I don't typically walk people. That feels like the easiest secondary task. Fouled away. 0-2 here. A heater tried to get him to swing under it or pop it up. No such luck either way. Go inside. That one's fouled away. Do I have anything that... Oh, come on. This is not the time to be getting cute and fucking around here. fouled away again. Come on. Hit the ball or fucking strike out. Let's go. Tired of this shit. Okay, well, that's not what I meant. We are going to fail the challenge. That's frustrating. Failed it on the first batter. Just snuck through the hole. I just couldn't. He fouled off. Finally fucking got a hit. I was off the end of the bat and everything. God damn it. Disappointing way to continue the start. Still only one away. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's an out. That's out. I don't know why you tried to stretch that. You're really slow. Alright, 2 away. Giving up a hit to Kyle Lewis. No big deal. We know how good he is. God damn it, that's a fucking strike. Oh my god. That is a strike. What are you fucking doing back there, man? Wow, it is coming apart here in the top half of the fourth. Finally get out of the jam. Fuck me. 6 hits, 2 runs scored. Phillies take the lead in the top half of the fourth. See what we can do in the bottom half of the fourth. Nothing. Top half of the fifth with Brad Miller coming up. Got an early lead and just couldn't hold it. Also, did this intro give me the records and the teams playing thing that I've been using as the thumbnail? That's very bad. If it didn't.
Now batting, the pitcher, Chase Anderson.
Where was any of these outs in the last inning? There's a nice strike. There we go. Any one of those outs in the last inning, any of them, would have been nice. Hold them scoreless in the fifth. Been a little bit since we've been up, so I wonder if maybe this is our time. 2 out, runner on first. That's good visibility right there. Damn it, that's not... Oh, just a little bit higher and I might have been able to do something with it. Fuck. It's a four seam right over the middle. Damn it. And again, the Brewers cannot cut into the lead. Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2, single, scored a run. Likely in that horrendous fourth inning. That just did not seem like it would end. That is a Vulcan changeup he was all over, except for he was too early. Come on, swing at that, McCutchen. It was a beautiful fastball. 1-2 here. Oh, fuck off. Come on, dude. Oh my god. Another one of these fucking at-bats. It just takes forever to get through. Thank you. God. 5 strikeouts the game. That seems, it's a high number. I'm surprised. I didn't realize it was that high. Just early on that 8-inch break, pretty good. The only thing that's not the only thing that's 8 inches of Chad Champs. Beautiful location. Love that spot right there. Off the end of the bat. Easy out number 2. As we approach pitch number 60 of the outing here. Another man on the dugout. Rail, whatever it's called. There's a big old curveball. Oh, nice play, nice play. I didn't like the curveball, like the back-to-back curveball call there, because he didn't take it, and I thought maybe he'd crush it. It's also a little worrying because I've been sailing some pitches. Didn't want to give him too easy of a just colossal slam, but worked out okay. Nice play by the, depending on the shift, the second baseman or the shortstop, one of those two. Kyle Lewis 1 for 2, had a single and a run. Series 1 for 5. Just over 10 pitches per inning, 61 through 6. Milwaukee, though, tied it up 2-2 now. As Chad Champ starts with a strike. Really getting these low inside and outside corners. That's been nice. He says as he yanks one way down in the zone. There's a big old swing on a curveball and a big old miss. Oh, just missed on the Vulcan change. .73 speed. That is out number 1. Must be running low, pretty low. He must be running pretty low on energy if he's only a 73 speed. Normally he's a 75, but as the season wore on, he was down to like 74. There's a nice Vulcan change right by him. And that'll be strike number 2. Fly ball. Is there enough speed in the outfield? There is. 2 away. Pitch number 69, instead of being a sacrifice fly like it was last time, this time around it is an out. Into foul territory. No one's going to get that one. That one again fouled off. And again, no one will get to that. That one fouled away. Oh, just missed the corner. Kind of thought he would swing again. He looked like he was in a little bit of an auto swing mode there. And he was really looking in that bottom left corner those last few pitches. So I thought maybe you'd get one more swing there, but we'll try the curveball. Same location. Better execution. Strike 3. And it'll be 2-2 heading to the bottom of the 7th. Champ is due up here in the bottom half of the 7th. I don't think that's going to stand. And that is exactly what will happen. Keston Hiura is going to come on in here. And that will do it for Chad Champ's 26th episode. The Phillies, though, are going to get the win. We won't get tagged with the loss, though. So that'll make things interesting, as it should tie the Phillies and... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. The 8th inning was an absolute disaster. Hauser giving up 4 runs on 4 hits. No strikeouts, no walks. Didn't even get credit for an inning pitched. Not even a third of an inning pitched. 0. That is... Wow. Chad Champ, though, we pitched pretty well, minus that rocky 4th inning. 7 innings pitched with 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, 2 earned runs. Vince Velasquez, I apologize. 1 inning pitched, no hits, no runs, no strikeouts, no walks. Just the one category you want a number that's not a 0, and that is innings pitched. Mccutchen was 2 for 4 with a home run on Philadelphia. 3 ribbies, 2 runs. Didi Gregorius, 2 for 5 with a couple of doubles, 4 ribbies. A run. Bryce Harper, 2 for 5, 2 doubles, 2 runs. Kyle Lewis, 2 for 4, a double, a ribby, 2 runs. Lorenzo Cain had a home run on 2 for 5, scored 2 runs himself. Nico Goodrum, 1 for 3, 2, a double and a run. Christian Walker, 2 for 4 with a ribby. Orlando Arcia, 1 for 4 with a double. So a tight game that ended in a blowout. Beautiful 5th inning. 0 balls, 5 strikes. That is fantastic. Otherwise, aside from that 4th inning, I'd say everything was pretty good. Not a ton of double-digit pitching innings. And even if it was 10 or 11. Pretty low pitch counts there. Getting some of that. Cool. We'll exit that. See if any of these decreased or... I don't actually know. Plate vision took a strike. Yeah, it's okay. Took a ball. Solid fly ball. All right, that'll work. That'll work. I don't think anything really decreased. Oh, they regressed. Regressed in the clutch. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Really struggling in the clutch. We'll give you an updated standings here. I don't know. I guess maybe I could just simulate through the day, and we can get an updated standings of what's happening around the league. But with how slow this game loads, I don't know if that's a good idea. All right. That'll do it for today's installment. Let's go ahead and we'll try. View calendar. Sim through date. Okay. That will give us an updated standings for us to look at. We'll be in Detroit next week for the episode, or the next episode of Chad Champ. It's not necessarily a week away. It should be 2 games away. The Mariners get 2 home games against the American League wild card winner, and then it'll be in their city, and then there'll be a day off before an if necessary game 5. So you've had Chad Champ every couple of days here, or every 3 days or whatever it is, and that'll probably continue here for a little bit. I don't know exactly what's going to happen if some of the series get out of sync and all of a sudden it's like, the one series is done but the other one isn't. That could provide more opportunities for Chad Champs to go up, or maybe we'll check in on some of the other action. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see what happens over there, and you can see what happens by going over or scrolling down, subscribing, and ringing that bell so you're notified when I post new videos, regardless of what it is. 6 a.m. You get taste test. You get other random games at 6 a.m. Been working through the Halo first-person shooters. Been doing Fallout 3, though I haven't been doing it lately because I haven't felt like playing it. Forza Horizon 5, Halo Infinite multiplayer. There's been some good stuff going up lately. In December, I'm sure we'll bring no shortage of good content. The Cubs are on a 3-game losing streak, and we can't seem to get that push we need to give ourselves an opportunity to push closer in the National League Central Division. Both teams hovering around 500 in their last 10, though we are tied. My goodness. We are tied with 2 other teams, so a 3-way tie for the Brewers in that second wild card spot in the National League. Over in the American League, the Mariners are 51-88. They've already been eliminated from playoff contention, and the Astros are running away with it. They are 89-49, and they're about to eliminate the Athletics, who are 8 games under 500. Oh my God. Wow. Rays and Yankees, 7 games over Cleveland for those wild card spots. Twins still doing well, but not as well as they did in our regular season. And the Blue Jays hold a 1.5 lead over the Rays. 2 games ahead of the Yankees, the Red Sox, and the Orioles, floundering well below 500. Dodgers, Padres. Mets, Braves. Actually, a lot of these races are pretty well in hand here, with a good chunk of time left to go. But that gives you good updated standings. 3-way tie for that second wild card spot between Milwaukee, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and the San Francisco Giants, hanging out just outside, though they will need a little help. Still a lot of time to go, though, as it's still, I think it's September in this game. Yeah, September. So we get a start against Detroit, and then we'll probably get a start home against St. Louis. I think right here, maybe that lead-off game there. And then we'll have back-to-back home games, actually, as we'll face the Mets as well. And then, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. The Mets, and then maybe the Dodgers, if I did that right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 more episodes. I believe this is episode number 26. So we have 4 more, so that'll be 27, 28, 29, and 30. Hopefully, the Brewers can get into the postseason. But we do get kind of a bad draw with the Dodgers there right at the end of the season. Not great. You'll just have to stick around to find out. We'll see you in a couple of days. Enjoy the Mariners games as they battle in the American League Divisional Series against a team that hasn't been determined yet. And we'll see you next time right here on Chad Champ. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, and we'll see you in a couple of days. Goodbye.